I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist to when window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. So the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, we need the spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got 'em beat. Cause a sign ain't in the streets.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. For more than a half century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Primetime. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now the first carry for the rookie Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
brings up second and
So everything
5.
this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
In trouble, and down he goes. The rookie from A&M, Shamar Stewart, gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Yellow! Hey, Ripley!
The Lions call their first timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking down the field. That ball's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. On 4th down, it's Matt Araiza to punt for KC. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That is fielded at the 13. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
On the set.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready?
First carry now for Jaden Blue. He'll get about 2. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, they're on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11.
Again, it's Blue. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Jack. Panther 60.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Pass caught by Bonds. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Detroit.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 1st and 10.
That's another Detroit Lions.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
70, Mustang 19. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air on third down is Milton. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. A gain of 21
Ready.
yards. First down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's a designed run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Lions. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. But dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes to the outside. Catch made by Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, KC.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll find his tight end, Gray, open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
On second down, Mahomes. Right back to Kelce again. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They come up now on third down and 4 to go. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Attack, attack! Hey, Ripley, Ripley! Hey, 43!
Now Mahomes. That one. Travis Kelce. Touchdown Chiefs. That his second TD catch of the season. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready up! 19 tight. Let's go. Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Blue now on the zone read. He'll look forward for a couple. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Lions first down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
On the ground, it's Blue. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Panther 60.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey,
They bring Chase in motion.
Cut 19. Let's go.
Milton from the gun here on 3rd down. That's complete. He's got it to London. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
They'll run with Blue. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Tackle made right at midfield. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Crack all 80. 18 Cardinals. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Throwing. Milton. Open man. That is Bob. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Detroit.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he will get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Detroit. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. On play action, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison's up here. They kick off 14.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Got it. Ready? Get it.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cut 19. Cut 19.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Passing right side, and Chase has that's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready? Cowboy 80! Cowboy 80! Buffalo 18! 18, Pioneer! Go!
Now Milton. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will score. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Lions. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Bates, good, with the extra points. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
43!
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Kansas City.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 1. At the Lions 25.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was second and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on third down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll try to run for it with Smith. And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. First down picked up as the running game comes through.
Another Kansas City.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
To the left side, taken in by Coleman. It is third and long.
No gain on the play. It's now third down and long.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was no go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will cut the lead down to 4.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up. 79 Broncos. Get up. 60 Maverick. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hurt.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That's complete to Blue. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
On 1st down, here's Milton. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
At
the 45-yard line.
Go.
A give. Here comes Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Brings up 3rd down.
19 Tiger. 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Okay, break. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They bring Chase in motion.
Six the Eagle. 6 the Eagle. Buffalo 18.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. Pass caught by Bond. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Here we go. 6.
Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He is tackled at the 27-yard line.
Cut 19.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Warriors 70.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Detroit Lions.
18, Pioneer.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Detroit.
Seven Pirates.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. On target to Laporta. To the pylon. He's pinned. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
First down, it's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Shamar Stewart in for his 2nd sack of the night. Number 6 on the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Easy. Attack. Right side.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run with Smith. And he's in! Rashard Smith, touchdown, Kansas City. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Yellow. Right side.
He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, break. Buffalo 18. Let's go now. 60 Maverick.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 18. Warriors 70.
Here's Milton. Open man. That is Barr. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
19 Lions. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing again is Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Into space. And he's going to bring this one the distance. Touchdown, KC. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. Now, Mahomes. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Seven Pirates. 19 Charger. 19 Pioneer.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Throwing is Milton. Left side in the hands of London. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Charger. 19.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Ready.
Milton gonna look to throw it again. The outside, it's looked in by Chase.
Set, triple, set. Cowboy 80.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set of downs.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
18, ready. Broncos, 79 Broncos. Steady.
Throwing, Milton. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. It's caught by the tight end Laporta. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Lions. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. On the ground, it's Smith. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Come on, come on. Hit! Panther 60, Panther 60. Viking 18. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That one swung out to Blue. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Captain Lions. Check, 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 check. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Scoop.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
That's good.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
On 1st down, here's Blue. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. The shotgun, a throw from Milton. That one finds Chase. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This is 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. He'll drop this for Blue. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 25-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Working out of the gun is Milton. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and 1.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second down, goal to go.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60.
To the air once more is Milton. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage.
42, Chiefs 38. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up for 1st and 10. One last shot now for Mahomes. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot on the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, and this one will come to an end. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, good night from Kansas City.